Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new Sims 4 video. And as you can tell by today's title, we are going to work out how rich we can get from baking in The Sims 4. So I think this is our first non-base game skill that we are doing. I actually have no idea whether you can even do anything with baking. Let's work it out, I guess. Okay, so I'm just going to hit play anyway. If I go into it, we've obviously got the baking machine, which I'm planning on using. Oh, which we actually don't need any money for. But we do need money for the muffins. Okay, interesting. But if we don't need it for the cupcakes, hopefully we might be able to sell them. I did see that you should be able to sell them just to your main inventory. So I'm low-key hoping that's the case. But anyway, other than that, I did just kind of expand the kitchen ever so slightly. Everything else I believe is the same. Obviously we can use the baking thing here, but we just can't do anything with it. Oh, here we go. She is serving the classic vanilla cup. Honestly, they actually low-key look really good. I would eat them, to be honest. Okay. Oh, so we can actually sell to a local bakery anyway. Oh, okay. I did not know that that was an option. I'm just gonna have her come and do this again. I'm not sure whether the cupcake machine is actually the right way of doing things. Interestingly, this is boosting her cooking skill versus the baking skills. But anyway, let's yet again sell that to a local bakery. We can now afford to let's do some donuts and see how much money we can make from that. This is very good to know. She has now officially acquired the baking skill. Said the plain donuts. How much are they? Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, they only sold for 14, which is not as good, right? We only made 2 simoleons in profit then. So maybe the cupcakes are better to do initially, because obviously... And one thing I will say, it's actually working very quickly. This is very good, isn't it? Okay, right, let's have her go do that again. I like how the plate is always still here, because it just must be the house that I downloaded from the gallery. Oh, we've got a bloody welcome wagon. I do, to be fair, always have her come and introduce herself. So let's invite the neighbours in. Food for no food for you. I'm not baking food for you. That's making me want to go and sell that to the local bakery. Invite them in. Apparently Summer is attracted to us in this one, interestingly enough. So that's good. Introduce yourselves and then just go away. I'm actually playing with the new update. Has all the houses changed? No. I think it is literally just the Gotham land grabs. Okay, I thought she was about to take a plate then, but she actually didn't, so that's good. Glad we got the chance to chat. Perfect. I'm gonna cook some more cupcakes and hopefully that works out okay. I might also see what can we actually bake. Is there anything good? You see, I don't think any of this would sell for that much, so I feel like we are actually best with the cupcake machine at this present moment. Okie dokie. The annoying thing is that she has to put them down somewhere. She's going to put them down in the bathroom sink, apparently. That one only sold for 15, so not as good. How are we doing with our skills? We're not doing the best, we're not doing the worst. Do I actually have the lot tray? I normally like to put in the lot. No, I don't have the lot trays. Let's put in homey, chef's kitchen, and I think that's pretty much it, to be fair. I'll put in natural light as well. That should be fine. Okay, we're already level 2, so that's good. And she can make glazed donuts now, so that's good. She does keep putting them over there, but that's fine. Let's make some glazed donuts, maybe some powdered donuts. I actually feel like we're gonna make some money here. We're gonna sell them for 17. Can we make any more cupcakes? No, we can't. Okay. Let's make some powdered donuts. What are you guys' favourite? To be honest, my favourite donuts are not these. They're the donuts with the jam inside. Or jelly if you're American. They're my sort of favourite donuts. They're probably from Tesco's, to be honest. If I'm gonna have a preference on it, I love them. Anyway. Oh, I did not know the cupcake machine could go dirty. Oh, we actually have to refill the machine. Oh, damn. Okay, well, I didn't know that was a thing. We're now going to polish it. I don't think she can die, right? She can't die from this. I don't believe. I did also make her... Oh, I forgot to tell you what skills I gave her. I gave her foodie, creative, and neat. I didn't really know what Like, I didn't really know what skills to give her, truth be told. I didn't really think it would make much of the difference. I actually don't think it will. Gonna plop them down there again. Go sell them to a local bakery. I'm gonna have her do it again. And then, yeah, okay, so she's gonna need the toilet. So let's have her go and do that. I'm also a little bit worried about the fact that she probably is gonna need to eat at some point. I think it's time to be going. Okay. I wonder whether she likes fruitcake. I want her to see if she likes fruitcake. We actually might get our fame up, you know? What are we doing? We're not that bad. Do you like fruitcake? She does. Oh, I don't understand. But I keep having Sims that love fruitcake. I used to think it was really rare. Is she watching the cooking channel? I guess that makes sense. Right, let's have her bake some pastries, because apparently that does boost the skill up a bit. She did just reach level 3. I should have her maybe go to... Let's actually have her make some fruit tarts, but maybe I should have her go and utilize the fridge, because I feel like we could probably make a lot at this point. Yeah, I might have her make a fish pie and then see how much money that actually sells for. Plop them down there. They sold for 21. It's not too bad. It's not too good either. Bloody hell, they left a right mess. Blooming welcome wagon guests. Anyway, notice how it's always the same Sims that come and greet us at the welcome wagon. Anyway, don't think she's gonna level up her skill. She likes baking. Okay, well that's good, given that it is your job for the next week, Blair. She also reached the next level in her... Oh, okay, so we can't sell the things from the fridge, or at least we can't sell the fish pie. Could we even sell it if we put it in our inventory? Because somebody did say you could do that. No, okay. So our best bet then is to keep up with doing this. So let's have him come and bake fruit muffins. Okay, she has just reached level 4. She can make cheesy bread, sourdough loaf, everything bagel, and sweet potato pie. You can also make chocolate donuts, apparently, which sound really good. She can't make anything more in the cupcake thing. I'm wondering whether I need to get her cooking skill up as well. And then I'm going to have her come and bake some exotic fruit tarts. Oh, they were kind of expensive, actually. Hopefully they sell okay. Okay, so she's just made these. So like I said, these were 44. Oh, okay, these sell for 70. So that's really good. I might have her just do that again. It seems like that's the best course of action. Do you know one thing I will say about this? It's quite quick to do it. Like, it's actually not that hard. So that one sold for 71. She's now a 1-star celebrity. Let's continue doing the tarts. Her social need is already down, so that's not great. And it looks like we're gonna have to refill the machine again now. Okay, I will say this machine, I have not used it because it's just so clunky that I genuinely haven't used it since probably when I first played The Sims. But actually, I didn't even know you could make money with it. I will have her maybe chat to Summer, and then I think I'm gonna have her head to bed, and then I'll revisit you guys in the morning. So the end total for today will be 186 simoleons, which is not too bad. It is Monday. It is 8 o'clock in the morning. I had her just make some breakfast, and then after breakfast I'm gonna go back and make her do some more of those tarts, and then hopefully if we increase the baking skill, then we'll get to do maybe some things that sell a little bit more. One thing I noticed is that it doesn't actually take your money until it's about to come out the machine, which I think is really interesting. I guess it's in case you cancel the interaction, but yeah, so if I was to cancel it now, it wouldn't take the money, I don't think. Anyway, we're at 197. We're very close to getting to the next level, so that is sold for 67. Let's come back and do it again. So we've just reached level 5, so we can bake carrot bread, lemon bars, carrot cake, spinach and mushroom quiche, potato bread, spinach and onion quiche in a kitchen. Oh, she can make cream-filled donuts, plain scones, jelly... Oh, that's what I was on about, jelly-filled donuts at the Cupcake Factory. I feel like we need to make some of them. Let's sell that to the local bakery. So that one sold for 82, which is good. We can also make the minty mocha cupcakes, which I'm kind of intrigued to see how much they sell by. Maybe I'll have to do a whole video dedicated to cooking. I don't know whether we are best to... Okay, let's see how much money we earn by doing some of the newer ones. Let's see. So we sold that for 61, which actually is pretty good. I want to see how much we can make from the jelly-filled donuts. Let's have her do that. They look good, actually. They don't look like how I imagined a jelly-filled donut to look, but, like, yeah... They're not what I envisioned. Oh, we can decorate them to 10 simoleons. Does that make a difference? I don't know that it did. Okay, anyway. I suppose that didn't sell for that bad, actually. We made a pretty good profit margin on it, so let's maybe try and do it again. So that one only sold for 42, which is a lot lower. I still think we might be best, you know, actually doing the exotic fruit tarts, because it kind of feels like we made a good profit on that every single time. Okay, so that one sold for 83. Let's go with exotic fruit tarts. Here we go. She does need to go out and about. She could do with getting her social skill up, but there's nowhere I can go that has a cupcake machine. That's a bit annoying. Maybe we'll have to invite somebody over. Let's sell that to a local bakery, and then let's just do... Oh, I've just clicked something else, but you know what? We'll just do it anyway. I wonder who will be our stay over guests for this episode, or whether we'll even get one. Maybe we won't get one. Okay, we've got to refill the machine and then polish it to perfection. I just want to see if there's anybody out and about that we can talk to. Somebody riding a bike. Oh, there was somebody that's literally right here, but they're kind of going. Derek McMillan. He's gonna tell us that we have to get married, so that's good. I don't even know anybody. How can I get married to somebody? Right, let's come and introduce ourselves to... Is it Ian Robles? Yeah. Just so that we know somebody. Let's introduce ourselves to Ian. Let's complain about cloudy weather. Who doesn't love talking about weather? A heartfelt compliment. Let's not flirt with the man. Ask about his day. Basically anything to boost up the good old social need. Congratulate on his new job. Apparently he has a job thing. We've gained a sentiment. I don't understand how they gain sentiment so fast in this game. We can talk about the cloudy weather. I'm sure he's going to love that. Okay, well, he's gone. Thankfully, our social need is doing much better anyway, so that doesn't really matter. So let's come back over to the cupcake machine. She's so close to the next level. Okay, Claire can now bake fudge bars, exotic fruit pie, and shepherd's pie in the kitchen. She can also make salmon croquettes and fruit scones. That sounds really nice. So she's just sold that for 85. Let's make some salmon croquettes, because they're worth 58. So hopefully they might be worth a little bit more. Liberty. Sure. I'm with you, even though I'm not. Okay, so they do not look like what I envisioned salmon croquettes to look like. I don't know what I thought they would look like, but that's not it. Let's have a look. Yeah, they don't particularly look very appetizing, to be honest with you. Sold to the local bakery for 119. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what we needed. Let's come back and bake this again. Summer, what's wrong? Go for it, Summer. Just baked some more salmon croquettes. How much did they? 130 this time. Yeah, they are definitely the way to go. Okay, we're on 612 simoleons, and do you know what? That's not that bad. Bearing in mind, I thought we were going to make no money whatsoever. This is very good. Let's sell that. 125. Very good. Scroll all the way down. Do it again. Okay, so Summer Holiday is going to be our stay over guest for this episode. Not bad, not bad. She was attracted to us, so maybe we could, I don't know, maybe there could be something there. I'm going to have her bake some more salmon croquettes, and then I think I will call it a day for today. Just because it's getting late, and we could probably do with cooking, making some dinner, and doing all that. So let's see how much we have earned. So we're on 818. Obviously, I've got to cook, so that will bring the total down a little bit. What is the cheapest thing we can make? Probably a garden salad, actually, isn't it? Let's do that. But yeah, so that's genuinely not bad. Call it a day. So yeah, okay, I'm pretty happy with this thus far. Claire's needs are a little low right now, can't lie. Well, her needs aren't low, but she's just not very happy. She's a little tense. I am still having her bake some salmon croquettes, though. That is what we're doing. That is what I'm going to continue doing, unless there's like something that becomes better value. So I'm going to sell that for 130, and then we're going to come back and do the exact same thing again. How close are we to leveling up? We're not really that close, are we? Do with her getting inspired, actually. Okay, that one sold for 127, so not too bad. We are making pretty good progress. I think we'll hit the 1,000 simoleon threshold today. So it'll just be a case of I'm wondering whether we will end up... I wonder where this will actually place. Like, I wonder how profitable this actually is. I'm just going to have her continue doing this, and then I'll get back to you guys. Just had her make some more salmon croquettes. They sold for 129. She is now inspired though, so that's interesting. So hopefully we might boost the skill up a little bit more. I have no idea where Summer went. I'm assuming maybe she went to work, but who knows? Let's come back over here. I'll sell them for 122. This does become fairly repetitive, and I feel like it is quite quick in terms of like, this only takes like an hour of in-game time. I think it might even be less than that, whereas like every other thing like writing and painting takes a little bit longer than an hour, I think. We've definitely hit the 1,000 mark. Oh, okay, she's now level 7, so she can bake bread pudding, banana bread, and banana cream pie in the kitchen. She can also bake croissants, profiteroles, and soft shell crab cake. I bet they will sell for a lot, actually. Let's sell them for 130, and then let's have a little look. Oh, they actually aren't worth as much as what I thought they were going to be. I kind of want to see how much profit we do get from all of this, so let's have a look. We're just going to try all of them. Is this the profiteroles? Now, profiteroles are so much better with chocolate. Can't lie. She actually made a bit of profit on them. She probably made about 70 simoleons, which is not bad. I'm going to have her make some croissants as well and see how much they're worth. Because it could be that something else is worth more than the salmon. See, they sold for 79, so she still made profit, but not as... Well, actually, she still made quite a bit of profit. And then let's have the soft shell crab cake. You see, I would have thought that would have been a bit more money, but it's not. No, I will say, none of these baked goods look that appetizing. Gonna be brutally honest. So that's all for 75. So yet again, not that bad. Although I do still feel like I'm gonna stick with the salmon croquettes for now. Yeah, I actually don't know. I don't think I've ever gotten to level 10 of the baking skill, or if I have, not in a really long time. So I'm kind of going to be interested to see what we get to make at level like 10. I also think it would be quite cool for her to own a bakery. I've never really done that. I was going to have one of my Sims do that in my current household, but I just thought it was too much effort, if I'm being honest. But it does make me question actually whether it is worth it. I mean, I want to do a whole separate video on the food stall to see how much money we get from that. But thus far, we're having quite a lot of luck. So yeah, it's not bad at all, is it? Let's go back to baking cupcakes now that she's done that. We're not having anything that exciting happening to us in this in this particular one, which after the last one, I am kind of grateful for. At least we're not getting abducted by aliens. Thus far, we are still quite early into the game, so let's make some more. Oh, I forgot to click salmon to bakery, obviously. I feel like we basically already made as much money as we did in programming. And we're only on Tuesday. I don't think this will do as good as like painting, but it actually might not be that bad of a way. I will say though, the actual machine does cost 1,200, so it is on the more expensive side in terms of like hobbies or skills. Okie dokie. Is Summer Holiday an astronaut? And why did I not know this? I am going to have her just come and bake one last one, and then I will have her kind of get herself situated for the night, I think. And yeah, that'll be Tuesday done. Technically, what is this, like day 3, technically? I'm going to sell them. So we're on 1,941. So yeah, like I said, really good progress. And I'll catch you all tomorrow. It is Wednesday. It's 6 o'clock. I have no idea what Summer is doing. I will say, I did try flirting with Summer last night, and it did not go well. It blew up in our faces, and she basically said no. So there you go. I don't think we're gonna have the romance this week. I think we're gonna have a chill week. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get ready. Anyway, you guys know the drill by now. We're just gonna continue baking. I think I'm just gonna update you when something happens, because it is fairly repetitive. I'm literally just gonna do the same thing. So I have just been having her bake, obviously, for the last, I don't know how many hours at this point, like a couple of hours. We're at 2,115. So we've just reached level 8 as well. Blair can now bake 3 cake. Oh, she'll be happy about that. Rainbow gelatin cake and artisan herb bread in a kitchen. She can also make, chocolate biscotti at the cupcake factory. That honestly sounds really good. Let's see, how much is that worth? Let's see. It's 18, so it's probably not going to be a bestseller by any means. But I will have her bake it. Let's see how much it does pay out. There we go. Well, let's wait for her to pop it down. Okay, that actually does look good. to be honest. I don't know why. Are they meant to be like strawberries, do you think? Oh, they look like radishes to me. So I don't know the choice on that one, but there you go. Oh my god, wait, hang on. That's all for 111. Wait, that's really good because we only paid 18 for it. That's probably a better profit margin. Ooh, okay, well that's good to know. I'm gonna have her just continue making some chocolate biscotti then, if that's the way forward. Okay, that's all for 108, but that's still good. I'm just gonna have her continue doing this. And then I'll let you know if she levels up again, or yeah, I'll let you know if anything good happens. It's 7 o'clock. We've just sold our last chocolate biscotti for the day. We're on 3,518 simoleons, which I feel like is very high. I feel like this might even end up being like second on our like little league table, like genuinely, which is not what I was expecting. I wasn't anticipating for it to be so good. I honestly thought this video was going to actually be a fail, but it's turned out to be more successful than programming anyway. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna just continue with her. There's nothing really happening here. And then I'll catch you all tomorrow. Okay, I've just had her whisper sweet nothings to Summer and she's actually reciprocated it. As in, she doesn't hate it. Let's make a move. Oh, she didn't reject us. I thought she was honestly gonna reject us. So that is interesting. Maybe let's give her a little cheeky snuggle as well. This is very cute. What the heck? They've gone from not being lovers to being mothers very, very quickly. I'm just going to continue doing some interactions there then and see what happens. It is Thursday. Yet again, we're just going to continue doing the same thing as we always have done. I don't know why Summer is so sad. I think she's gone to work. I don't know why she's so sad. Anyway, their romance bar is slightly up, so that's interesting. Anyway, how much is that sold for? Oh, there's Summer. Bless her. I think she might be a bit tired because we're not currently at the relationship status that we share the same bed, so I think she's a little tired. We're just gonna have Claire continue doing this, and then I'll let you know when she levels up, because that should be fairly soon. She's officially reached level 9. Claire can now make lemon meringue pie and chocolate souffle in the kitchen. She can also make, bacon wrapped donuts, cereal top donuts, creme brulee, berry macarons, and a voodoo doll. Okay, I'm intrigued. I don't have voodoo doll, but I'm kind of intrigued by everything else. So let's kind of see how much profit they all sell for. So these are the berry macarons, which also sound very good right now. 100 is, okay, that is very good profit here. So that's very good. Let's try creme brulee. Creme brulee should sell for like a lot. I feel like that's quite fancy, but then I'm not really a baker, but I know that it is hard to make, so it feels like it should sell for a bit. So paid 22 for it, and we sold it for 155. So yeah, that did sell for a lot. And then let's go with maybe just some bacon wrapped donuts. I don't think they're going to sell for as good, but you never know. They might do. I don't actually know which one sells the most. Oh, they sell for 188. Actually, maybe the donuts are the ones that sell for the most. Let's try the cereal top donuts. Okay, so we paid 32 for them, and we sold them for 189. So actually, they might be the best seller. Yeah, that's pretty good going. Let's try the creme brulee again, because that's only worth 22. So I think it's between the cereal top donuts and creme brulee that's like the best, but they're all very good. What does 154? I can't do the mental maths on that one, but it's definitely between them. Anyway, I'm gonna have her just make some more creme brulees for the remainder of the day. I don't know, I don't think we're gonna level up again today, probably tomorrow. So I'm gonna just have her continue doing this, and then I'll give you an end of day update no matter what happens. It's officially the end of Thursday, and we are at 6,068 simoleons, which I just think is absolutely crazy. Bearing in mind it was something that I genuinely didn't think would make us any money whatsoever. So yeah, I think we're doing pretty well. Safe to say, this is definitely, this is better than writing. That's how crazy this is. Obviously, I suppose with writing, it's kind of passive income because you don't have to necessarily, you get royalties every single day, but that is honestly crazy. Anyway, I will catch up with you tomorrow. tomorrow. I can't remember if I've introduced Friday or not, but I should also say, I forgot to say this actually, Blair is a 2-star celebrity, which I think is astronomical. Anyway, we're going to sell this one for 160 and this one for 164. We are very, very close to reaching level 10, and I'm basically just having her make creme brulee. That's all I'm doing. Like, that's all she's doing is making creme brulee, fixing the cupcake machine when that gets broken. Did Travis just invite himself in? Because I did not invite the man in. Can you go away? No? Okay, fine. We're just going to sell that for 163, and then we're going to come back at it. This has genuinely just been my routine. We're on 7,000 simoleons. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't think we're going to catch up to baking. Not to baking, to painting, but actually crazy. Okay, we've actually maxed our first skill, I think. I don't even think we maxed out painting, but we have reached level 10 in the baking skill. So we can now make a lather bund cake and a cow plant essence meringue pie in the kitchen. You can also bake eclairs. Oh, okay, they sound good. And it was eclairs and alien fruit tarts. So I'm interested to see what these two sell for. So, oh, we can't do that one. Let's try and make eclairs then. I'm hoping that these should sell for a little bit of money. Oh, her social need is getting low. I need to deal with that. Why? These eclairs look awful. Where's the chocolate? Or even custard? Like, where? Oh, okay, yeah. Definitely the eclairs for the win on this one. That just sold for over 200. So, yeah, I'm gonna have her just keep doing that. I actually might invite Summer Holiday over as well. Did Travis really come to our house and just wreck it? What was the need? Right, I'm gonna have her just continue doing this. And, yeah, this is honestly, like I said, this is, I don't know why I think this is so crazy, but I just have never used this machine before, and here we are making this much money. Out of all the skills, did not think this would be worth it. Anyway, I am going to have her sell that to the bakery, and then let's invite Summer in, because apparently she wants to give us a gift. What gift did she given us? The special clothes. She's given us a DJ candy. Don't ask me why she's done that. I'm gonna kiss her hands and I'm gonna whisper seductively, which she has responded well to. So that's cute. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't normally do this in the challenges because I try not to spend that much money. But I feel like we have enough money, and I feel like it's also not gonna affect the total too much if I get a rose and give that to Summer, because I feel like at this point we've got to have gotten to like second. So did Summer not like the gift? That's so rude. How did she not like the flower? I thought that always meant to like the flower. Okay, well, that's bloody good, isn't it? Is her social skill? Yeah, her social is a lot more, so that's good. Oh, we can actually have our first kiss for Summer Holiday, which I did not know, so that's good. Apparently she's feeling romantic. Whoa, I've accidentally done that in 3+ speed. Perfect. Love that for me. That's typical. That's a very typical me thing to have done. So they are they not together, are they? No, they're just maybe, you know what? I don't normally do it, but like, actually, I'm gonna let Summer direct it. If she wants them to get together, she can let them get together. Right, anyway, I should probably get back to baking, to be honest. That's what I should be doing right now. Let's have her refill that and then do that, and we'll get back to baking. It is Friday, it is 7 o'clock. I'm not going to do any more baking. I'm just going to have her, like, chill for the remainder of the day. We're on 8,595. I literally just had her bake eclairs this entire afternoon, and I'm going to be honest, it went well. It was pretty successful, and yeah, I'm honestly just astounded at how much money we'd actually made. It's kind of crazy, and how quickly the skill went up too. I don't know whether that's because of the lot trait though, so maybe that's partly responsible, but yeah, it's kind of cool. It is Saturday, and I'm not gonna lie, I am just gonna sit here and do the exact same thing that we did yesterday, so it's gonna be quite boring. The only thing that I want to experiment on is, I know I tried to decorate something earlier and I don't think it really worked, but I want to try it again and see if it does work this time, because I'm thinking maybe that's the reason the eclairs look so plain, is the fact that we've not decorated it. So if I click decorate, she can't reach it apparently. Okay, maybe if I put it over here. Can you now come and decorate it? Okay, what do they look like when they're decorated? Yeah, you see, oh, okay, cool. Oh my god, wait, hang on. That makes it sell for way more money. People are going to be screaming at me, aren't they, in the comments? Like, you should have decorated them. Well, now that I know that, I'm going to continue doing that. And we're going to just, yeah, that's kind of crazy. I did think some of these things do not look that appetizing. And it's because I'm not decorating them. That's why. Okay, sell that to a local bakery. Well, that's a game changer. Had I known that. But anyway, okay. I'm just going to continue doing this now. I'll catch up with you guys maybe end of the day or if something interesting happens. It is 9 o'clock on the Saturday night. We have made 13,466. Now, I feel like, given that every single challenge I've extended the 8 AM deadline by a couple of hours, I might get a couple more in tomorrow. You never know. But I will say, although I don't think this has earned as much as painting, because I think we earned 16,000, this has been the closest thing to it yet. And I think that's so interesting. Anyway, actually, do you know what? I might actually have her come and bake again because she's not actually that tired. I'll make this the last one though. And yeah, anyway, I'll catch you all in the morning. Okay, well, that is the end of today's challenge. As we always do, I'm going to talk about the pros and the cons. Let's talk about it. Now, the pros, I think for sure, is that it's a super effective way of earning money, and it's a super quick way of earning money too. I feel like it doesn't take as much time as painting does, or definitely doesn't take as much time as writing does. So that's definitely got that going for it. I think the major con, one, it's quite repetitive. I'm not going to lie. After sitting here and just clicking through it for the last few days, it is, it's pretty repetitive. I will also say it's kind of harder when you're first starting out, but then once you kind of hit like level 4, level 5, that's kind of when you start earning money a little bit more easier. I will also, I was saying earlier, the machine itself does cost 1,200 simoleons, so it is a bit more of an expensive item. Do with that what you will. So not necessarily 100% beneficial for like a rags to riches, but definitely it is a career that you should maybe consider if you haven't already. Not career, but pursuing this skill if you haven't thought about it. I will also say as well that the actual cupcake machine itself, it is obviously a really bulky item, and I'm gonna be honest, like, it is really hard to like put it in your house. That could be a con, I guess. And I don't think you can make that much money from baking in the actual kitchen. So yeah, as always, I'm gonna put the little league table up on the screen. I believe this is in second place, just shy of painting. As I found out about the decorating earlier though, I actually think it might surpass painting, which is kind of crazy. Anyway, our final total was 14,770 simoleons. So yeah, like I said, I think it's second place behind painting, which is kind of crazy. I can't believe that it paid that much. Anyway, if you have enjoyed today's video, then please leave a like, go subscribe if you haven't already, go leave a lovely comment. Have you tried using the cupcake machine / baking as a way of making money? And if so, let me know how it went. Anyway, I will see you all next time. Bye everyone.